Hello.
We had a really early start this morning.
Well, we say really early.
It was really early.
It was really
Not to you. I mean, compared to normal people, I mean, it's not. It was really early.
We had to be here at 8 a.m.
At 8, which meant we had to wake up at like 10 to 7.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, enough. I like my sleep. I need my 11 hours.
6 anyway. But we did go to Costa Coffee to meet John.
Get a coffee.
Other cafes are available.
John Love.
John Love. Yeah. Dr. John Love.
Had a really good chat.
We did. We told him all about our project idea because he's been away for a bit, so we were filling him in on all of that and what we've done for human practices.
He had some really good suggestions as well, didn't he?
Really good suggestions.
For the module,
yeah.
for the module that we were writing.
Yeah.
Really good suggestions for that.
Even just for like things to do with the kill switches.
Yeah, lots of
Like when you
interesting
were
stuff to do with
saying-
science.
We could
See how
look at
degraded
how
the
degraded the
DNA is.
DNA was. Yeah, that was cool.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And
Human
he said
practices before and afters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, before and after surveys.
That's gonna be
when
hard
we
to
go
do,
to
though.
schools. It's going to be. Well, no, it's not going to be hard because when you go into a school, you give them a.
But is it really? Yeah, I suppose. I just don't know like how accurate that would be. So you're doing like
Try.
straight after talking to them. Well, of course you're gonna know because you just literally talked to them about it. So I'm just.
It's just sending
Then you've got
surveys
proof.
and
It's just
Yeah,
saying that
I
we've
suppose.
gone in and we've talked to schools on
Yeah.
synthetic biology.
Maybe if we give people. Oh, I'm going off track here. Anyway,
go on.
so I was gonna say if we give them board game, then after a few months we can ask them how the board game helps.
Yeah, because like he was saying, you get them to see if they talk to their parents about it.
Yeah.
That's
Can't
true.
just-
That's a really good way of looking at
Yeah,
it.
we should, yeah, or maybe ask like questions like that. Have you talked to your parents about it? So questions that aren't so obvious, but give us insight on how the learning actually went.
Actually went, and also
Yeah.
ask parents whether their children talked about it when they,
You
you know,
got
obviously
on.
not just educated their parents, but also just talked about it enthusiastically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, really took it on board.
Yeah.
We also got more money off John Love for the board games. We got extra. We got another.
Did we?
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah.
So like another
You said
16.
that very informally, so you've. He has to now.
We're holding
So we've got another 16 copies of the board game. So we'll
Yeah.
have like good 30 or so we can hand out to the judges,
Very nice.
hand out to other
Yeah.
professors, teachers, schools we go visit, that sort of thing.
Just try and get it as far as possible.
Yeah?
So then we went into the lab.
Yeah.
We started transformations yesterday, and they didn't work. But we think it was because we didn't have enough DNA. So
Yeah.
the competent cells didn't have enough DNA to take up anyway.
Yeah.
So we've redone it today, and already they look good. So
After a little hiccup this morning.
yeah, we'll just breeze over
Ignore
that.
that.
Breeze over that.
You don't want to say what it is?
No.
I want to. So what we did was we put we thought we were putting DNA into competent cells, but it turned out
Did
all
we
we're
think that?
We did.
That's what we thought we were doing.
That's what we thought we were doing.
But it turned out that we were putting competent cells into competent cells, and
Yeah, you know.
See what happens.
yeah, probably not much. But
Luckily, when we
Discovery.
went back to do it,
yeah, you realise
no
that.
one was there.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we didn't have to admit. Well, we have just done it on camera, but you know.
Yeah, now everyone knows.
Oh, well.
And while
then-
you guys were doing that, I finished the Judd video, so go on to YouTube and check that one out.
Nice plug.
First plug, yeah. Woohoo!
We then spent quite a lot of the day stressing about how we're going to get a light bright enough to shine on our killer red, killer orange stuff, which was a nightmare because we spoke to Dr. Usher from physics, and he was basically saying that amount of light that bright is ridiculous, and so we're trying to find bits and bobs, and then we found something in the lab after hours of looking on the internet trying to figure out how we're going to do it. That it's probably going to be okay. We're just going to have to try and see, aren't we?
Yeah, because the intensity that they say that they use in the past experiments,
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
1 watt per centimeter squared,
Something like that.
which is ridiculous. The
Crazy bright.
the light that we have in the lab is a tenth of that. We measured it. We used a
So
little.
bright.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
So bright.
So we're having thoughts on whether the other people that did the past iGEM team that used Kill Red, they just fried their cells.
Either that or they just measured the amount of light wrong.
Yeah.
Because if their light was as bright as they say,
Yeah. Maybe we're wrong and they actually did manage to get
The
that
thing is-
intensity, but it just seems like
seems crazy.
Like Dr. Love
really
was
high
saying,
intensity.
you can't expect that to then be used in the real world because
It's expensive.
where are you going to
isn't
get
it?
that light? To,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be too expensive to do. Hopefully it works with our light intensity.
Yeah.
Maybe it
do
does take a bit
something.
longer.
It'll probably just take a bit longer.
Yeah, but it should be fine.
That's okay.
What happened then?
We had a meeting with Professor Winlove about how to go about modelling. which is really productive. So we basically just made a really simple flowchart of killer red, cell death, and how different concentrations of different stuff influence all that. And so Joel and Andy and Hannah, who were there, I think felt a lot better about starting that process. So we're going to try and get a few more equations, and then we're going to take them back to him.
Yeah.
He's going to say yes or no.
And Paul James is going to give us his equation that he's already
Yeah.
done to like try and sort out what's exactly
The most important factors for
that's it.
protein concentration and
Yeah.
production.
Very nice.
So we'll try and incorporate that into our equation. Then we also had the mini prep with the cells we transformed yesterday. So
So some of them, we had
Yeah.
a few colonies.
we did have
We've transformed those.
We're going to see
Yeah.
if they grow.
4 colonies.
It might do.
Yeah,
Oh,
it should have
you know.
worked. It should work.
50% success
We've
rate.
redone them anyway.
Yeah, it should be better tomorrow.
So if they don't work tomorrow, we'll do mini prep again tomorrow. That's okay. It's good fun.
Yeah.
At least gets us like to grips with all the lab equipment, where everything is. People
Yeah.
working there.
We now know where the ampicillin
We're all
is.
lovely.
Yeah, we know where the ampicillin is.
Yeah,
we
where's-
definitely won't pipette just competent cells.
There's an antibiotic shelf in the fridge,
Ridiculous.
freezer.
We won't make that stupid mistake again.
Hopefully.
Never
never
know
do
mistakes.
Fingers crossed.
Good learning curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So what we're
what
doing
else?
tomorrow?
Tomorrow. So
Tomorrow's Friday.
it is. Forgot about that.
We've got to
More
do
labs.
lab in the morning. I think we're Killer Orange arrived,
Yeah.
so we're doing something with that.
Transforming it into some cells,
Oh, yeah,
maybe putting it onto
transform.
vector or something like that. Maybe.
Yeah, we need to put it with all the other parts.
Cool.
And Joel and
Blunting
Andy
it.
said that they can pick up the board game tomorrow, so they'll be able to
Oh
show
yeah,
you
we
guys
get the,
that. Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cards. Wait, I'm gonna grab a card because they look
Oh, yeah,
so
get
good.
some of the-
Where are they? Did someone take them?
I have no idea.
Probably.
Ah, someone took them. Well, they look amazing. We'll show you tomorrow.
Amazing, yeah, we'll
They
show
look
you
really
tomorrow.
good.
We've got the first 20 printed off. So,
I
yeah.
really want to see the board, how it looks like properly, like blown up as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
We should hopefully have all of the CRISPR stuff sorted for tomorrow, because
Oh,
Paul's
yeah.
going to make sure that the repeat sequence and the tracker RNA sequence are right. In which case we've got all of the spaces, all the targets we want,
Yeah.
so we can just order all that. That should then hopefully be all done. Hopefully then the light thing will work. Oh, we're going to test the light thing tomorrow. We're going to go and try and go down to physics and measure how bright that thing actually is.
Optic capable.
And then hopefully next week we actually start properly.
Also,
Experiments.
should have the selective advantage.
Yes.
One story tomorrow, so we've got a past iGEM team member
Yeah.
to come in and talk to us
Bradley.
how
Bradley, shout out to Bradley. Not
Bradley.
Barnaby.
Not Barnaby. No, Barnaby. So hopefully he can, since their project last year was all about toe hold switches, which is what we want to use for the selective advantage to stop the second gene from being transcribed. Hopefully he can tell us about how to go about that. And so by the end of the week, the plan is to have all our parts ordered, know exactly what we need for every different experiment, have it all sorted out so we can actually start with all the proper lab stuff next week.
Yeah.
Be like ideal case scenario.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yay!
And we need
It
to.
feels like everything's really moving forwards. Well, it has been. For a while,
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
We need to build a box, though, don't we, for the
No.
lights?
Not if we use
Not
that.
if we use that. That's what we've got legs.
Yeah,
got
but
legs.
don't we need to like put something to block the light, like from the side?
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff?
we can screen it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends how hot it gets.
Yeah, I suppose. We'll figure that out.
That's
later
right.
on.
That's way easier than buying a ceiling lamp that we were looking at and trying to rig that
Like
up.
floodlight, one of these, like just go nick one of like some football pitch or something. Just grab. No, we do not endorse
Yeah.
stealing.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Definitely not. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah,
That's basically
that's it for today.
and yeah, and what we're going to be up to soon. So goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.